Hey, it's Andy, and today I have this little-known band called Exlovers. Now, Exlovers was a five-piece indie rock band active from 2007 to 2013, during which they released several singles, EPs, and one lone album. The album Moth is set for its first ever vinyl pressing this month from P-Vine in Japan. And I am extremely excited about this because I discovered the band and the album right around the time of its release in 2012, and I've always loved it. To bide my time as I eagerly await its arrival, I'll be taking a look at one of the EPs, You Forget So Easily, which I have right here. This 10-inch vinyl EP was released on September 14 in 2009 on Chess Club out of the UK. It features 5 tracks, highlighting the band's dreamy indie pop style, melancholy harmonies, shoegazy guitar textures, and emotive, almost emo-ish lyrics and vocals. In their review of Moth, the line of Best Fit called out the album's relationship dichotomy of enchantment and disenchantment, and you get a little bit of a taste of both here on You Forget So Easily. The EP opens with the title track, You Forget So Easily, which features delicate vocals and catchy guitars that build into a chorus with all the right hooks to keep it stuck in your head nonstop. Here, the guitars almost have a hint of jangle to them. This is where the disenchantment is. The dismay and confusion that one feels when their ex-partner moves on so much more quickly than you do. Rounding out the A-side is another highlight from Moth, Just a Silhouette. The song is a wistful, romantic, danceable ballad that again showcases the band's vocal and instrumental harmonies. And this is the enchantment, the glimpse of new love. Opening the B-side is You're So Quiet. The song is a bit more upbeat with a number of catchy hooks and a driving rhythm. Now, the catchy hooks, you're starting to see a pattern here, aren't you? Highlighting strife in a relationship, a possibly crumbling relationship. Like the previously mentioned tracks, this one too can be found on Moth. You can also see the theme of relationship coming out here, both positive and negative. What you get with You Forget So Easily is what I called out earlier. It's a taste of what the band would give us with their 2012 LP Moth, which sadly was the only one they released, and they did so prior to parting ways on or around 2013, as life took over. With the announcement of Moth, the band concluded their kind of teaser post on Facebook with the following, and I quote, "And maybe, perhaps, we might get together in a room and make some music for you again soon." End quote. It's been 10 years since they essentially disappeared. It's been 11 since Moth. Life has progressed, has moved on, and 10 years can be a lot in terms of life moving things forward. So obviously the band members are in a much different place. They wouldn't be the only ones to be a band centered around relationships in terms of their lyrical content. And they wouldn't be the only ones to resurface after 10 or so years. Case in point, one of my all-time favorite bands, Voxtra, returned last year, and I've already covered them several times. I would love to see Exlovers make a little bit of a return, maybe release a new single, a new EP, or even go all out and release a new album. Are you a fan of Exlovers? If you haven't heard them yet, down in the description I will have some links off to where you can listen to some of their songs. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.